EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Foxborough. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. That's out quickly to Pittman. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Rams, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, the Rams.
Now they'll set up to throw. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. Williams. He's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
This runs straight ahead for ETN. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here goes. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. Look at him go! Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
More than this, a guy reaching, he doesn't know who to deploy. That was happening.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Whoa! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
The motion man is Nakua. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards. 1st and 10. Now Jones. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
May to throw on second down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Off the play fake, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What's that? Five. Crazy.
On third and long, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced...
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose a grounded pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Pass caught left side by Likely. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
New England going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Second and 3 at the Rams' 9-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. On the give, it's Henderson. And the Patriots are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean up.
And he's in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. From the 33, here's second down and 6. To throw now. Hey, that one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Try the right side with Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll work this out to the 23. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. They'll go play action with May. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. On play action, here's May. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? We're good.
Henderson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Yep, 4-5, there you go. Hey, Garfield.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Here goes that. Eddie, what's that?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Patriots. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Second and inches. They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready? COVID-19. 79.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 60 average. 60, 70 ranges. 70 ranges. Come 19. Come 19.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, L.A.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 31, Patriots 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, He quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here goes tonight.
Throwing on second down. May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. He'll try it now with Henderson. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for a Patriots.
The throw is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Give left side. Here's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. New England going to take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. That's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
70 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams first down.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Rams.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. They'll run it with Williams. Whoa. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.